Okay. Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. Today we're doing a collective reading. Y'all reading is titled When Life Gives You Lemonade. It's time to make lemonade, y'all. So whatever you're going through in life, whatever your issue is, whatever your problem is, it could be solved, it could be fixed. When life hands you lemons, you gotta turn that shit into some lemonade. Um, and I feel like maybe something is bittersweet and y'all may not see it that way yet. uh I feel like y'all may be shooting something down as a collective, like in life. It's like I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of waiting on life to hand me what I deserve. I'm tired of waiting on life to hand me what I want. You know, I don't care anymore. Some of y'all in the energy of settling, and others of y'all in the energy of just giving up on yourself and giving up on life in general. It's like, fuck it, bitch. Where is the lemonade now, bitch? Where's the sugar? Give my shit now. I feel like some of y'all are in that energy of give me my shit now. Like, I need some sugar. Fuck the salt. Fuck the bitter shit. Fuck the lemon. I feel like you don't want no more sour shit in life. Y'all fed up. Y'all tired. Um, but we just gonna go ahead and get into it and see what's going on with that. So let's see. Cancer, y'all coming in at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. What cards I want to use? Hold on, yeah. Oh, shit. Some of y'all may be watching Love and Basketball. Well, that may be your shit too. That's one of my favorite movies, so that may be y'all shit. Y'all could be watching it, or you can come across it on the TV screen. If you're looking for an old classic to watch, that'll be a good one. Love and Basketball. Ooh. Don't drop the ball. What the fuck? Don't drop the ball. Hey, everybody that just entered the chat. How you doing, Johnny? Y'all ain't got to be scared to speak. Thank you. I appreciate it. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing well. How you doing? I'm in a good mood. Y'all in a good mood? Y'all have a good weekend? Okay, what's coming out for Cancer? Girl, I mean, yeah. Hi, Charlotte. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. Y'all friends, kind of feel like they taking a back seat in your life. They feel like a backseat passenger in your life. So if you got a group of friends that you hang with, y'all, Tanner, you said, "Hey, glad you glad you streaming. Wanted to say your diarrhea has gone red and pink. It burns, and I'm coming to you for advice. It's ended up flooding your house. What?" I'm sorry if that's something you're going through for real. But you gotta go to the doctor though. I can't even give you advice on that, Tanner. You're gonna have to go to a specialist, okay? They can help you with that. They can heal you from that. Quick, real quick. Charlotte, I'm doing good, Charlotte. How you doing? Where you from? Where everybody from? You from Chile, Wine? Well, welcome in, Wine. Wine from Chile. Everybody say hi to Wine. Hey, Soy. Soy Lao. I hope I'm saying it right. I'm sorry if I'm not. You from Cuba? Well, welcome in, Cuba. You're so beautiful. Thank you, Wine. You're so pretty. Thank you, Soy. Virginia. I like Virginia. Do you go to Virginia Beach a lot? You from Ohio? I'm in St. Louis. I'm in the Midwest, y'all. Let's see. So, you're so pretty. Thank you, Charlotte. I'm glad to see all y'all beautiful faces here too. Y'all handsome faces, beautiful faces. I'm glad y'all showed up with me for the weekend. Cancer. Y'all have friends that are kind of like, oh, I keep going back to that good news card. Y'all getting ready to get some good news too. If you was going through a little drag in life, you just felt like, like, Lord, when is you gonna give me a break? He getting ready to give you a break. Okay, you getting ready to get a break. You getting ready to get some good news in your life, some good luck. This could also be in regards to something that you've been planning for a while. Like you've been working on something for a while, or you've had something in the works for a minute. Like say if you've been trying to move for a while, you finally gonna get a chance to move. Or if you've been trying to create something, work on a new project, and you just couldn't figure out what your project was missing. You just couldn't figure out what it is that you needed to add to make something great. Something was already great, but it's like, what can I add to make it spark? You're going to be finding that spark. You're going to be finding that nick. Whatever it was that you needed, you're going to be finding it. It's going to be coming to you. Um, Anything this is that you was like praying for, you was praying really, really hard for, and you know you was working really, really hard to get it or working really hard towards, is coming towards you. And once you get this blessing, your friends may be a little salty about it, or they may feel like maybe you forgot about them. You got this blessing, and all of a sudden, where you don't want to talk to us no more? You don't know your friends no more? You don't know your friends no more? You don't want to talk to us no more now that you got this going on in your life? So people gonna feel that way towards you when things do start taking off for you. But I don't want y'all to feel no type of way about that. When things happen for you in your life, people got to learn to be happy for you. If they love you, they should be happy for you. They should let you bask in your glory. If something great is happening in your life, I don't care what it is. I don't care if you just got a promotion at your job. It don't matter where you work. You got that promotion. Um, you graduated. You did something that you've been trying to accomplish for a while. And it's like, don't be quiet about it. Don't let people make you feel like you got to be quiet about your blessings. Stay humble. You already humble, okay? You've been humble when you was working on your shit in the background quietly. You was humble then. It's time to pop your shit now. Don't let people tell you how to be when you get your blessings. Don't let people tell you how to act to celebrate something that you worked hard to grasp. You worked hard to obtain. This is your accomplishment. Don't let people tell you how to celebrate it. Some people in your life can be salty, and you got to realize that. It don't matter what you do for yourself, they're going to always find a reason to just be mad. Why are you mad at somebody for something good that's happening for them in their life? If they moved, why are you mad at them? If they got married, why are you mad at them? It don't matter if they sent you the invite two weeks later and they got engaged 5 weeks ago, 2 months ago. Okay, that's their news. They share it when they want to. The Cancer can share that when they want to share it. Don't make this about you. The Cancer can share whatever news they want to share when they want to share it. If y'all want to wait a while, you can wait a while. Don't let people make you feel like you got to do something immediately. That's them making it about them because they really don't want you to have whatever it is that you have. That's all it is. People tend to make situations about them. Oh, well, this affected me because you did it like this, or you did this to me, or you did that to me, or you didn't consider me, or you forgot about us. You treating us like a third wheel. No. Anybody that love you would not feel that way about you. When you happy, they happy. Everybody that I love in my life, I have celebrated. I don't care what the fuck they got going on. I don't care how big it seems to other people or how small it may seem to other people. It's big to me. You know, it's big to me. That's my family. I love them. If I love them, it's big to me. If they love me back, it's big to me. I don't care what they got going on. I don't care how small other people may view it. I don't care how big of an accomplishment other people may view it. If that's somebody I love, my friend, my family, it's big to me. And I'm going to celebrate them the way that they deserve to be celebrated. Yeah, I'm going to shout about it. Yes, they deserve to be celebrated. Yes, they deserve to be happy. Yes, they deserve to get whatever they got. And no, you shouldn't be hating on them. So I feel like maybe you may feel like sometimes you may feel like when you are doing something special for yourself, you may have to keep it quiet because some people don't want to hear it. Or you gotta break it to people gently. I gotta break the news to this person gently because they're not gonna be able to accept my happiness. That's on them. You're not the problem in this case. They are. And they gotta ask themselves, why can't I be happy for the Cancer? Why can't I accept the Cancer accomplishing something good in their life? Why do I have to downgrade the Cancer or make it seem like the Cancer, what they doing is not good enough? Oh, that ain't special. Anybody could do it. Yeah, but did you? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Like, stop playing with me. Your hair is pretty. Thank you, Charlotte. Hi, Shaylee. I'm sorry. Say my lover. Girl, I read that like, what's that man name from back in the day? Shaggy. I don't know why I heard him in my head. But thank you, y'all. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody watching. So whoever this person is, it's just, or this is a friend group, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, this is multiple people. So if you got a friend group, it's at least 3 people in that group that feel this way towards you when you get happy, when you start celebrating in your life, when things start going great for you. These are also people that intrude in your life. They want to be a third wheel. They want to always be with you and your partner. They want to be up under y'all. They want to play with y'all. They want to do certain things like, where you and your partner going today? I'm going with y'all. And if you tell them like it's just a couple thing, they feel offended by that. But why though? You ain't a couple. Not with us. Stay at home. That's not mean. That's just something that's natural. Like, no, baby, we ain't doing that. But I want y'all to know, like, when you got good news in your life, when something finally takes off for you, or when something finally pops for you, or when you finally get something that you've been trying to get for a while, don't let nobody affect how you view your own accomplishments. You was super, super happy about something until you went and talked to the wrong person, and now they got you feeling like you're not doing well enough. They got you feeling like something is not big as it may seem, or they got you feeling like you're not doing too much. Oh, you ain't doing too much for real. That's some little shit. Okay, but are you doing it? That's what you gotta realize. That's what you gotta ask these people. Are you doing it? It may seem small to you. It may seem like anybody could do it to you, but are you doing it though? No, so shut the fuck up. Disrespectfully, shut the fuck up. But hey, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like y'all gonna be in a good place in life. You're gonna be happy pretty soon. Life may be handing you lemons, but you getting ready to make lemonade. Y'all ready already. Get your fucking spoon ready. Let's make this lemonade because it's already getting ready. Things are already getting ready to pour into your life. Blessings are already getting ready to pour over into your life. You may think that you just at the beginning, you just at the bottom, you at the bottom level trying to scrape your way up. No, you on the brink of breaking through. This is you climbing your way out of something. This is not you being stuck in something or the beginning of something. This is the ending of something. So when you move out of whatever this is that got you in your head, you're not going to worry about that no more. I know something may seem bitter right now, but it's getting ready to be sweet. So you just got to hold out for a second. It's bittersweet. You got to hold out just a little bit longer. Y'all can't give up on yourselves. And whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, you can't give up on that either. You got to keep going. If you was waiting on something in the mail, it's coming. Some of y'all was waiting on your taxes to come through. That's getting ready to come through as well. Or some type of check that you was supposed to get. If you were in a living situation, y'all gonna be able to, let's see, sleep better at night, knowing that you ain't gonna have to be in it for long. You can sleep better at night knowing that you're not gonna have to be in it for long if it was a living situation that you were uncomfortable in. So something is ending for something new to begin. Hmm. If you have somebody staying with you, like a family member or a friend, there's somebody that's worrying about you putting them out the house. They worrying about you putting them out the house. If you're in a relationship, this could be somebody that your partner could be worried about you putting them out the house. Some of y'all could be living in a home with somebody that you're not with no more, but y'all still co-parenting, or y'all still like stay together. It's like we not together, but we still co-parenting in the household. Um, and the child, it's like y'all both trying to help the child move in the right direction, but it's a lot of shit going on. Like you could be dating your people and you want to bring your people to the house. They could be dating their people and they want to bring their people to the house, and it's uncomfortable for both of y'all. So y'all could be trying to get y'all own spot. One of y'all could be trying to move out so the other person could have more space or more room to do them, because I feel like y'all are looking at each other like friends at this point. Like we cool, we ain't on bad terms, I don't hate you, but at this point you're gonna have to get your own spot, because you know you got your women or you got your men, and it's like I'm not knocking you for that because we not together or we not trying to be together at this point, but it is making things a little complicated when we got a child in the household or when we got somebody staying with us. Even if you don't have kids, this could be like a friend or somebody that's living with you, and it's like they seeing all that shit. You and your partner go through this complicated situation of trying to figure out how y'all gonna navigate staying together even though y'all don't want to be together no more. But one person is gonna move out and the other person gonna be able to sleep good at night. And if you are the woman, whoever the man is, he gonna be moving out. If you living with a man, he gonna be moving out and giving you your space. And y'all gonna be able to do y'all own thing. Okay. Now, oh, this person could just be, oh, they trying to figure out who they gonna go stay with though. This person may not have it all together yet. They could be still trying to work out a plan, like a way to move out. They trying to figure out who they can stay with. Like who can they date and stay with? Whoever they dealing with, who can they stay with? Now, if this is not you being in a relationship, this could also be you having somebody staying with you. Some of y'all got a friend staying with you. Your friend could be your roommate, or you could have let them move in because they was going through hard times. They could have had just got put out of their place, and it's like, you can come stay with me. But that's still a lot on you too. If you wanted your friend to move out, your friend getting ready to move out. They're not gonna be making things hard on you for long, because they do feel like the third wheel in your life. This person do understand that they intruding on things, especially if you're in a relationship or trying to date people. This person like, well, maybe it is awkward for me to be here or to be in this space when Cancer trying to date, or they trying to be with different people, and I'm just in the way. I'm sitting on the couch. Cancer trying to watch a movie with their new man or with their new woman, and I'm just in the way. Somebody know they in the way, so they gonna move out. Now, if this is like your family, you got a family member staying with you. You could be older and you could have like a family member staying with you as well, and you like, I can't do it no more. I want my own space. Y'all don't like sharing homes with this family member. They may be disrespectful. This could be somebody that they bring a lot of women to your home, or they bring a lot of men to your home if it's your family. And it's like, I don't know. Don't put me in the middle of that. I don't want to deal with that. Your family member could also be in a relationship too. So this could be somebody that cheat a lot at your house. Like they invite all they women and they men to your house that they not even supposed to be dealing with because they in a relationship. So your family member may be a cheater and they may be using your household to do it. And I feel like y'all don't like that. It's making you uncomfortable. And y'all could have threatened to put this person out or told them that they gotta go because they don't respect your home. So this person could be worried because they feel like moving is going to be a challenge for them. Moving is going to be a challenge for them. They don't have it all together. They trying to figure out which one of the women or the men that they dealing with that can they move in with. If this is a woman, she trying to figure out which one of her men she can move in with. Who gonna let me live with them? If this a man, he dealing with multiple women and he trying to figure out which one of these women gonna let him live there. Which one of y'all gonna move me into y'all house? Because I'm getting ready to be homeless. The cancer getting ready to put me out. And they don't care this time. Like, they sleeping good at night. They told me it's time for me to get my stuff together. And I didn't believe them. And now I do because they really put me out. So, yeah, because y'all could have warned somebody of something, or you could have told them to stop doing something in your home. Even if they, I feel like y'all don't condone something. And it's like, I can't tell you what to do as an adult, but in my home, you're not going to do it. So say if this person in a relationship and you don't condone cheating in your house, like, you my family, but you're not going to be bringing your hoes or in here. Like, you're not going to be cheating with all your women or your men in here. And it's like, this person kind of mad at that. They mad at that because they feel like, why would you say something to them about they hoes? Like, they supposed to be able to do what they want to do. But it's like, come on now. I get that you grown, but you're right. In a Cancer's household, it is disrespectful. If they don't like cheating shit, and you come in a household and you bringing all your hoes in a house, and you got a woman or you got a man, that is disrespectful to the Cancer, especially if the Cancer in a relationship. If y'all in a relationship, that's disrespectful to you and your household and to your relationship. Your man shouldn't be seeing 50 different women walking in and out his house because your family inviting them over there. Or 50 different men walking in and out your house because your family inviting them over there. Or if you got a woman, vice versa. Your woman shouldn't be seeing all that. She shouldn't be seeing somebody bringing 50 different women in the house, hoes, 50 different men in the house, hoes, and they never with their woman. They never with their man. But they always bring their hoes to y'all house to do their dirt. And I feel like y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like being used as a cover story. You're not finna lie on us and say that you be at home and sleep and acting like you just doing right. And all, you're not going to use us for that because you constantly inviting women over here. You constantly inviting men over here, and I'm sick of it. So I feel like y'all are tired of something. If you married, some of y'all could be older, and like I said, it's your family member that stay with you, and you could be married or you could be in a relationship. And it's like, I'm the only motherfucker that get to be nasty in this house. Hold up. I'm the only person that get to be nasty in this house. I'm the only person that's going to be bringing women, my woman out. She going to be in the kitchen butt naked. She going to be in the bathroom butt naked. She going to be the only one walking around this house looking like that. So maybe this could be a nasty individual too that, when they invite their hoes over, they hoes walk around like it's their house. Like, they walk around by themselves. They walk to every area of the house. They walk around half naked. If this a man, he bring women in the house and they all disrespectful. Like, they walk around like they own the house. The women walk around the house half naked, leaving they shit in the house, toothbrushes, toothpaste, like they stay there and shit, and like they pay bills. It's like the people that they made, I feel like they entertain homeless people. This could be a man that's getting ready to be homeless and he entertaining like bitches that's the same as him. The women that he bringing in y'all house don't have their own place. So it's like they all kind of hoboing off of y'all. They all kind of living off y'all, low key. They all in the house sucking up y'all good air. Y'all good heat. Can you turn the air up? Hell no. Y'all hoes ain't even supposed to be in here. Fuck is you talking about? Can I turn the earn up? You better sweat that shit out. Wow. Nah, I feel like whoever these people are, they bold though. They are really bold. If this is a man, he bring women in the house, and these women walk around y'all house half naked, and y'all got kids that run around the house, or y'all have people, company to come over, and it's just they don't put on clothes. They don't stay in a room. Like, they walking all over y'all shit. Touching all on y'all shit. Mm-mm. I feel like y'all don't like dealing with whoever this is. If it's a woman, same with her. You know, she could have half naked men walking around the house. And y'all don't like that. It's like, who do you think you are? Like, you gotta know. So, y'all ain't sorry either. If you married or if you in a relationship, you feel like your partner feels some type of way too, but your partner ain't the one they not the type to say anything about it. So say if this show, some of y'all, this could be your grown kids doing this to you, or like I said, it could be a family member that you let move in with you, or a friend that you let move in with you that got too comfortable. But if this, some of y'all, this could be a grown child as well, and you like, you know, I don't understand. Like, I don't feel no type of way about, I don't care about your feelings. I feel like y'all don't care about this person's feelings. You're done sugarcoating things for them. Your life will be easy, but you got to worry about this person's life too. You got to worry about them getting themselves on the right track too. And it seems like this person ain't really trying to do it. They just trying to live off y'all, have a ball, and do nothing with their life. And I feel like y'all don't condone that. That's where you draw the line at. That's where you tired, you sick of it. And the person that you married to, if this is your wife or your husband, you like, look, I understand that you a little bit more, hold on y'all, my bad. I understand that you're a little bit more lenient with them because you are they mother. For an example, if it's their mother, I understand you a little bit more lenient with them because you are their mother. But at the end of the day, you tired of this shit too, and you won't speak up and say nothing about it. We both need to be putting a stop to this so they can know that both of us are uncomfortable with this and we don't condone this shit. They shouldn't be doing this shit. So I feel like it's something that you and another person are trying to put a stop to. If it's your husband, you telling your husband that I understand you they father and you don't want to say nothing to our kids, but at the end of the day, you're gonna have to put them in check. You're gonna have to tell them to respect our home, stop doing this, stop doing that. They can't be bringing multiple people in our home. Like, this ain't even a girlfriend. This ain't even a they man. Like, this ain't even a partner. This just random hoes that they dealing with. This could even be somebody that brought two women in y'all house as well. If this a man, some of y'all, this a man that's staying with you, and he brought two different women in your house, or this could be a woman. But I see a man on this picture. I don't know. But it's like, whoever this is, they could have brought two different people in y'all household, and it's like, what type of party you think you finna fucking have in here? Like, no. No. Like, together. Whoever this is, they could have brought two people in your house together. And it's like, what you think you doing? I feel like y'all caught something, or you was on the verge of putting somebody out at that moment. And they not gonna be ready for it either. There's somebody that's like, if you put them out, they gonna blame you. This one of them family ain't shit type of people. Family don't love me. Family don't this. Family don't that. Why is family to blame for your reckless behavior? You shouldn't be doing stuff like that. That's not your house. If you got an issue with it, you just gotta move and get your own shit. Like, what? You can't know. Y'all in Cancer, you ain't in the wrong here. If somebody's staying in your house and you gotta go through all of this, you are not in the wrong here. You shouldn't even have to tell somebody that this is disrespectful. You shouldn't even have to tell somebody that this is not cool. Why would you have to tell them that? Y'all been praying for this person. You've done everything you could for them. You've prayed for them. You've tried to help them out. You've showed up to everything that they've ever had in their life, everything that they've ever celebrated. You were there. Y'all been there for this person every waking breath of their life. Like, some of y'all, this is your child, your grown kid, or this is like a family member that you've literally been there for your entire life, or a friend that you've always been there for. Every time you need me, I'm here. Every time you call me, I'm there. Every time something is going wrong in your life, I'm there. But let's be real, you are creating your own issues in your life at this point. You are making your own problems. Life don't have to be this hard. You making shit hard. So I feel like whoever this is, y'all are tired of babying them. You tired of making them feel like the shit that they doing is okay, because it's not okay. You feel like all this person do is sit and, like, y'all feel like they don't even like the people that they be cheating with or inviting over to your house. This could be somebody that'll lay in the bed with people and fight in your house, argue in your house. Both of these people, they not in tune with each other. These could be two people that be in their phone all the time, and they at your house. They don't talk to each other. They don't have conversation. Two people that really don't even like each other, and you wonder to yourself, why do you keep cheating with them every night? Why are they in your bed every night? If you don't, it's like, leave them alone. I feel like y'all are tired of your family member, and you tired of the drama that they deal with or create for themselves in their life. It's like, why you can't just do right? Why you can't just get a good job, settle down, have something good for yourself? Like, why do you have to be this stubborn? Why do you have to tank your own life? Like, you fucking your own life up. Y'all can feel like this person is self-sabotaging and they don't give a fuck. They see that they getting ready to drive off the cliff. Now they ain't gonna do shit to try to save themselves. Up, fuck, the end of the cliff coming. Oh well, guess I'ma die today. Fuck is you saying? Jump out the car. Jump out the car. Try to save yourself. Try to do something. This one of them people is like, well, when I'm drowning, I'm just gonna drown. And it's nothing anybody could do. I'm just gonna drown. Fine. Drown then. People are tired of whoever this is throwing a pity party. Ain't nobody trying to rescue them no more. Ain't nobody trying to save them no more. Ain't nobody trying to help them no more. Because this person, they use that. It's like they fuel. This somebody that throws pity parties. Don't nobody love me. Don't nobody want to help me. When people trying to help you, you don't want the goddamn help. They not trying to help themselves. They just want to do what they want to do. And it's like, when people say something about it, they get sensitive. They feel some type of way. Why would you say I don't want to meet my goals? Why would you say that I don't want to work? Why would you say that I'm this, that I'm that? Ain't that what you showing me? Ain't that what you're doing? Why would you think I'm a cheater? Why would you think that I sleep with random men or random women? The random women is in my face. They in my house. The random men is in my house. They're in my face. That's why I would say that. I feel like somebody is doing something in your face, but this is a gaslighter. When people call them out on their actions, they gaslight people. Why would you say that I do stuff like that? Because you're doing it. How do you not see it? You in your own body. Who operating your body? Who is operating your body for you that you don't know that you bring hoes to our house? You see that you bring hoes up in this house. And there's somebody that will be like, well, why do you say I'm always with hoes? Why do you say I sleep around? Why do you say I'm a cheater? Sir, who the fuck is she? Who is that? Who is he? Don't play with me. Don't play with my intelligence. Don't play with my fucking mind. Don't try to confuse me on this good Sunday here. Don't play with me. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Stop playing with my motherfucking emotions, Smokey. I feel like whoever this is, they make you feel like you crazy. Talking to them, you'll feel crazy after you get through talking to them. Cause this is one of them people, they manipulative with their words. They do shit in front of people's faces. And you will see it's them and you'll know it's them. And it's like, I didn't do that. Who did it? You got a twin? Who the fuck is your twin? Who is your double? Tell me, please. Let me know. Because if you they parent, if you they mama, if you they daddy, I'm pretty sure you would know if they got a twin or not. So if they ain't got no twin, stop the lies. Stop lying, sir. Don't do that. I see it. I'm calling it out as your parent because I see it. I'm calling it out as your family member because I see it. I'm calling it out as your friend because I see it with my own two eyes. This ain't me making some shit up. This is me telling you about you. Somebody don't, it's like they a gaslighter. They refuse to admit to what they doing. That wasn't me. That ain't my ways. Why would I do that? It is you. You on camera. Like, what the fuck? Your memory could be camera. Like, your memory could be like a camera. You remember a lot of things. You could be that type of person that don't forget nothing. So if you seen something, if you seen somebody do something, ain't no way they can tell you that they ain't did it. You know they did it. You can call it back. You can call it out. You can bring up the dates. I feel like y'all can call something out and somebody is trying to play with you like you crazy. Play with you like you not up to par. Like, you know what the fuck going on. What are you saying? Like, what are you talking about? You did this on this date. Don't try to play with me like I'm crazy. This one of them people that'd be like, no, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. They got all the symptoms of a they got all the symptoms of a killer, y'all. Like, have y'all ever watched any of what show I've been watching? Like, I've been watching this show called The Happy Face Killer, y'all, which it is based on a true story. But it's like when people be lying about crimes that they did commit, have you ever noticed that all of them, even though they get caught, like, even though it's to the bitter end, they gonna hold their story out. You've been caught. You on camera and you're still lying about doing what you did. Just fess up. It was you. This one of them people, they have all of those traits of being a narcissist, being a liar. Like, when they do things, they will hold that lie to the bitter end. They will take it to the grave. I did not do it. It was not me. They will never admit to anything that they do. This is one of them people. And not to say that they're a killer or nothing. I don't think they're a serial killer. I would hope not. I would hope I'm not picking up on nothing like that. But, you know, it's just, this somebody that's good at living double lives. They good at, well, they not really good at it. They just good at gaslighting people. This is one of them people that will rather people forget about their actions versus them having to fess up to it. I know that I did that on this date, but I thought that this person would forget about it. So that would have meant that I would never have to confess. I would never have to say nothing about it. But unfortunately, they can't do that with you. Because y'all call things out. You call shit out, and this person can't really get over on you. You not being soft on them no more. If life is handing them lemons, you letting them know why they can't make lemonade. You are not sitting back sugarcoating anything for this person no more. You want sugar and life is giving you salt for a reason. So I feel like you are like the judge and jury right now. Judgment is what I'm thinking of in my head. Judgment, the judgment card in the tarot deck, which could be Scorpio energy. That is what I just thought about in my head. That's the first card that came to mind. So with that card, I feel like y'all are that person that's making somebody wake the fuck up. You are somebody's wake-up call. Because not only are you letting them know where they're going wrong in life, you actually taking action. You putting heat behind that. You putting action behind that. You're not hearing me when I'm trying to have a simple conversation with you. So maybe you will hear me when you got to do life on your own. Maybe you'll hear me when you got to fend for yourself and make it work. So I feel like you dishing something out to somebody that they actually deserve coming from you. Because if you don't teach them this lesson, they'll never learn it. at this big age. Like, even if they're an adult, they will never, this is an adult, but it's like they'll never learn this lesson if you don't enforce. It's like you got to enforce something. You are the judge in this situation. You the one that closed something out. You enforce the rule. You enforce the law. And if they break it, you taking your ass to jail. I don't think they taking their ass to jail physically, but you taking your ass to jail. Like, I'm not gonna keep playing with you. And jail may be them having to face life on their own. It's like y'all forcing somebody to grow up. And they gonna get that, they gonna learn that hard lesson too. So I'm gonna see what this person's zodiac signs is. On a lighter note though, y'all are actually great. You got good things coming in for you. Some of y'all experiencing like a financial level up. Others of y'all, like I said, you could be doing something, moving, or getting a job you wanted. There's something new coming in for you. Some of y'all, it's a new relationship, a new connection. Okay, what's the zodiac sign of this person? Leo. Sagittarius. Aries. Pisces. Taurus. Gemini. Aquarius and Scorpio and Virgo. So this person could be any one of those zodiac signs. I'm gonna get the advice for y'all and then I am moving forward. I use these. Hi KB, what's up? Welcome back. Okay. Damn. Y'all see that? Okay. You might bend, but you sure won't break. That's something that you gotta know, Cancer. And when you navigate life, remember that. Remember that in the back of your head. You might bend, but you'll never break. It don't matter how tough life gets. Falling down to the bottom and staying there is just not meant for you. That's not a part of your destiny. That's not a part of your life. So you will never be down too long. Everybody gonna fall, but you're gonna be one of them people that'll never stay at the bottom. So y'all can relax and understand that your hard work will pay off. But it's gonna take a little patience. It's gonna take a little time. So take your time. Try to relax when it comes to your life, Cancer. Y'all advice is to not be so serious. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Play a little bit. Go out. Have a good time. Love on your children. Take your kids out to have a good time if you're still raising little kids. Stay confident and keep creating. Keep building your way up to whatever it is that you want. Some of y'all may have lost your confidence for a second. It's taking too long. I'm not going to get it. It's not going to come. This ain't going to work out. Don't do that to yourself. You ain't got to lose your confidence. Your confidence is going to always be there. You just got to find it again. I did a water signs reading on Instagram, and I told y'all got to find y'all light again. And that's the exact advice that I'm going to give to y'all. Like, y'all have to find that light within you. It's there. You just got to relight that flame. You can be that old version of yourself again. You can have fun with life again. You can fall in love with yourself again. You can fall in love with the things around you. But you're just going to have to relax and take your time and understand that everything is going to happen when it's meant to. I know we be wanting shit to happen faster, 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 faster. Now, bitch. I know we be wanting shit to happen faster in life, but the thing is, we can't rush life. Shit gonna happen in its perfect time, and shit gonna happen when it's supposed to happen and not a minute before. And once we understand that, we'll be okay with going with the flow, okay? Everybody struggle with that at some point in time, at some point in their life, you know, trying to race against time. We do it, everybody does that. Try to race against time. They want things to happen when they feel like it should happen. But we got to remember, we moving on God's time and we ain't moving on our timing. What we feel should happen in a specific time frame is not going to happen in that time frame. That may be your plan, but who said it was his? See? Who said it was his plan for you? And it's not to say that you can't have the things that you want and deserve or desire in your life. It's just to say that it's going to come in a different way than you expect it to. And it's going to come in at a different time than you expect it to. But that don't mean that you shouldn't enjoy life in the process. Don't sit back and just wait on things to happen. Enjoy yourself in the process. Network, talk, get to know people, join new groups, fall in love with life, because there's more to explore, there's more to know, there's more to see than what we actually see in our everyday life. It's so much shit that you can discover in life if you just take the time out to do it. Like, even when it comes to your hometown or where you from, people say, you know, it ain't nothing to do or it ain't nowhere to go. But that ain't necessarily true. It's somewhere to go everywhere. It's just you got to find that fun. You got to find the things that you need in your life. You got to find the things that you need for yourself. You got to find the places that you belong in. Even if it's particular groups. What group do I belong in? Who will be good for me? How can I help things that I want in my life? Like, how can I build my way up? How can I become that version of myself that I want to become? You're going to have to try to figure out life. Live a little. And go with the flow. Welcome change into your life. Y'all going to be okay. Just keep going. Pisces, y'all up next. Double Scorpio here. Gang gang on this land. What's up, y'all? Hi, Jay. Welcome, welcome. Hello, beautiful double Scorpio. Okay, Pisces. What we at? 49. Y'all coming in at 49 minutes. I gotta make sure I write it down, otherwise I forget. 49:34. This will be a side note. This won't be for everybody, I don't think, but it just came in my head. Like, if you take any type of medication or if you take any type of injectable, something that you have to inject into yourself, it may be time for you to take your medication. Or some of y'all may be neglecting something that you actually need. If it's a medication, if it's a pill, if it's a injectable, anything like that, it's like y'all you neglecting giving yourself something that your body needs, even if it's a vitamin. Even if you have like a set time where you take your vitamins, it's like y'all neglecting giving yourself something that your body needs. So make sure you stay on top of that, because all of this stuff is going to come in handy for you. All of this stuff is going to help you, and it will pay off. It will make a difference for you. So just keep Keep on with your regimen. Like if you had like this little schedule with where you do certain things or take certain things, make sure you keeping up with that. Um okay, let me find some cards, y'all. Hold on real quick. Figure out what cards I want to use. Okay. Some of y'all may also have an old drink. Like you may try an old drink that you ain't had in a while. Like that's like you going into the store and grabbing a Four Loko. Fuck. A Four Loko or some Amsterdam or what's an old drink? MD 2020. Some of y'all gonna have something that you ain't had in so damn long. Some Smirnoff, anything, and it's gonna be like, damn, I used to drink this. Something may be stronger than you remember, or something may be weaker than you remember, depending on your tolerance. Okay, let's see what's going on for Pisces. So if you taking a little drink and you looking to have a good night, I guess I can say go with the cheap shit, cause you gonna party like you did back in the day. Like you gonna party like you did back in the early 2000s. Shit. You gonna party like you did back in the 1980s. If you was doing shit in the 1980s, 1960s, you gonna party hard off something that you used to drink back in the day. It's gonna bring back memories. So I feel like if you was looking for like a drink to choose when you go out, or just if you're in the house by yourself, drink something nostalgic. Something that's going to bring back good memories for you. Or crazy memories. Hell, maybe I need some crazy memories. So drink something that's going to bring back crazy memories, but don't go too crazy. Drink responsibly and safe. Don't be driving and doing all the extra shit, okay? We need you in this world. We love you in this world. So we need you to make sure when you're doing things, you consider that. Consider the fact that don't lose yourself. Indulge, but don't lose yourself in whatever it is that you're indulging in. Okay? So let's see. Where my other cards just go? Oh, here we go. Some of y'all can feel like your luck is just changing in life. You feel like things are different for you. You miss the old version of yourself that you love the most. You love this old version of yourself so much, and it's like it's hard for you to adjust to the new version of yourself. It's hard for you to adapt with who you are now. You feel like it's something wrong with you. You feel like some of y'all feel embarrassed by something. It could be by your circumstances. It could be by anything. And it's like, I feel like you miss the person you used to be. That's all this is. You miss the person you used to be. You miss the old version of yourself. You miss being strong. You miss the strongest version of yourself. Who said that version of you left? Who said that version? Don't make me drop a tear, y'all. Y'all don't have me in my feelings. But who said that version of you left? That version of you is still there. I'm gonna tell y'all, like I told Cancer, that light that you looking for is always been there. Y'all feel like, oh, that light has been snuffed out, it's gone. I'm not feeling this no more. I'm not feeling that no more. I'm just not feeling life at this point. Like, I'm sick of everything. I'm tired of things going the way that it is. Where is that light that I used to have within me? It is still there. You just got to find it again. You just got to light it again. You got to wake up and find something to be happy about. You got to, I told Cancer to relax. I told Cancer to stop being so serious about life. But I'm going to tell y'all something. You got to force yourself to be happy about life. Force yourself to be a little bit serious about life. Force yourself to be happy about life because you deserve life. You deserve life. You deserve to live life. You're here for a reason. And life deserves you. You don't know what we need you to do in this world. We don't know why we need you to fight and not give up on yourself. You don't know why we need you to be strong. God give everybody their own purpose. He give everybody their own little mission. And it's like your mission ain't complete in this world. Your mission ain't done. It's something that y'all supposed to be doing. Or it's something that you are supposed to understand about yourself. Some of y'all could be, if you a younger person, some of y'all could be younger and you could be wanting to get out the streets. You could be a man or a woman. It's like, I ain't living my life right now and I want to get out the streets. I don't want to be out here just doing any type of thing. Like, I don't want to be doing everything under the sun. I got to live. I got a purpose. I got this to do. I got that to do. If you have kids, I got kids to live for. So I got to find that strength within me, even if I can't, even if I find it hard to wake up and find it within me. Every day I wake up, I find it hard to keep fighting. Fight a little bit longer. It ain't going to take that much longer, y'all. Just fight a little bit harder. You got to force yourself to be okay with life where you at now. You gotta accept yourself. You gotta adapt to where you are now. When you accept yourself, you can change yourself. You can change whatever it is that you don't like about life, about yourself, about anything. This can apply to anything. You can change whatever it is that you're not comfortable with. But if you wake up every day and you just want to give up and you can't, you're like, I don't want to get out of bed, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. You giving up on life. You letting life know that it's winning. What people tell you, when I learned to drive, my mama had told me, she was like, oh, my daddy said it too though. My daddy was like, my mama and my daddy was like, you can't let the wheel control you. You got to take control of the wheel. Like, if you let the car drive you, if you let the wheel take control of you, the car gonna be driving itself and da 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 da. And back when I was growing up, I just wanted to drive. I'm like, what the fuck is y'all talking about? I just want to drive. I don't want to hear all that. But literally everything that they said, it meant something. Everything that they said, it was a metaphor for something in life. Everything that they said, I needed it years later. That was a very important thing for me to learn. Like, take control of the wheel. Yeah, it helped me drive. It helped me drive. It helped me become a skilled driver. It helped me become skilled at a very early age when it came to driving. But it's like, those words stuck with me. Because honestly, it applies to life. If you don't take control of life, life will take control of you. You the one that's in the driver's seat. You the one that's holding that steering wheel. So you got to grab a hold to it before you crash out. You can't give up on yourself. You can't give up on yourself when you're driving. And that's a metaphor for you cannot give up on yourself when you're navigating through life. You got to keep driving. You got to keep going, because the moment you let go of that wheel, you're going to crash out. And we don't want you to do that. Nobody wants you to do that. So you got to get back up and understand that whatever is happening right now in your life, it's just a day's work. It's not something that's happening to you for a lifetime. It's just a season. It's a season of your life. It's not a lifetime. Something may feel fucked up now. Something may feel complicated and irritating now. but it's just a season of your life. It's not your entire life. That's something that you got to remember so you can keep fighting, so you can wake up and get to what you need to get to. I'm not going to be going through this forever. I'm going through this for right now. But I can change it though. I can do better. I can have everything I want. I could become the person that I want to be. I could wake up and keep going. I could do this. It don't matter what's going on right now. It don't matter if I'm getting bad news in life. It don't matter if I'm getting good news in life. I can keep going until I get to where I want to be. And you most definitely can. Y'all be lying to yourself, telling yourself that people don't care about you and about what you feeling internally. Because I don't feel like this is something that you're displaying on the outside. I feel like it's something that's going on internally. Emotionally, you hurting. And I can feel it. Mentally, you hurting. And to be honest, y'all lying to yourself, telling yourself that people don't care about y'all. And they do. People care about y'all. Y'all gonna make me cry. I don't like it. I don't like it. But nah, for real though. Pisces, I'm getting out of y'all reading. Dead ass. Okay. Ooh, it's hot. My bad, y'all, it's hot. I need one of them little Asian fans, y'all, where people just flop them motherfuckers out and fan themselves. I need one of them. Because I'm one of them people that, shit, I get hot fast. I sleep with the fan on. Do y'all sleep with the fan on? I do. I don't give a fuck what season it is. I'm going to sleep with the fan on. So, maybe y'all hot. Some of y'all could be hot as well. Jesus Christ. You could be trying to wait to cut that air on. But also, like I was saying, y'all, stop feeling like people is tolerating y'all. That's not what's happening here. People love you. People just want you to... They don't want to feel like they're controlling you. People don't want to feel like they stepping on your toes or saying too much, or... I don't know. It's like people want to help you and be there for you, but they don't want to make you feel some type of way. They don't want to make you feel uncomfortable by just offering their services. It's like, well, the Pisces is grown, or what makes you think that the Pisces can't do it themselves? I feel like maybe people think like that. It's like people may feel like you want to do things on your own, or they may feel like maybe it's time for you to do that. Maybe it's time for you to do things on your own. I guess people are hands off with you, but it's not because they don't love you. It's because they don't know what you want to do. If you want our help, we'll help you. If you don't, we don't know what to do. We don't know how to help you. People do regret doing certain things to you. Like, y'all got people in y'all life that regret doing certain things to you. Like, if you've ever had friends in your life that made fun of you, they regret making fun of you. You know, in the moment, people could feel like something is just jokes, but on the other side of something, when you look at the other person's feelings, when you pay attention to how the other person feel or what they're going through mentally or emotionally, jokes could actually mean a lot to certain people. Jokes could actually hurt more than, you know, people realize. So I feel like y'all got friends around you that may feel like they said some things to you that they regret saying to you. People could feel bad about teasing you about anything. This could be about your financial circumstances. This could be about anything. People feel bad about talking bad about you. Pisces. Because people didn't realize how bad life was treating you. People didn't realize that life was handing you lemons. You know, when you're on the outside looking in, people assume that you got it all together. People don't see what you're going through internally. People just assume that everything is all good because it looks good on the outside. People didn't know you were struggling behind the scenes. People didn't know that you were struggling mentally, emotionally, and even physically for some. And it's like, people are looking at it now like, had I known that, had I known better, then I would have treated the Pisces better. I wouldn't have made fun of their bad news. I wouldn't have did this. I wouldn't have did that. So people are just feeling like maybe life don't have to be all about hurting each other. Life could be different. We don't have to hurt each other, especially if we love each other. And this could be a friend that y'all cut off as well, that's feeling this way about you. Or this could also be anybody close to you, somebody you treat like family. This could even be an ex-partner, y'all. For a lot of y'all, somebody that you had a long-term relationship with that didn't understand how bad you were struggling. This could be somebody that felt like maybe they was worried about gaining control of the relationship. Like, this could be a woman or a man that was ready for like marriage, or they was ready for you to do something big, settle down. And it's like they felt like they was with you for years of their life waiting, and it never happened. And it's like maybe this person tormented you over the years. Maybe they lied to you over the years. They talked a lot of shit about you. They bullied you. This could even be somebody that, like I said, they just didn't treat you the best over the years, and this person is looking back at the situation like, I didn't know how bad the Pisces was struggling, and if I would have known, I would have been there for them. If I would have known, you know, maybe I would have took a different approach to our relationship instead of handling it the way that we did, or the way that I did. So for those of y'all, I feel like this is an ex. Some of y'all, this is your current partner that's feeling this way about you. But others of y'all, this could be an ex as well that didn't know that you were struggling with something. Maybe this y'all ex, but you want to still be with them. Some of y'all could want the relationship back, but you just feel like it's too late to go back to this person. But now they taking blame. It's like now they taking responsibility for their part in the breakup. Well, I didn't do this. You're right. I fucked it up because I could have did this, or I could have treated them like this, or I didn't have to talk about them like that. So, hold on, y'all. I guess I'll play it again. But anyways, not that. Yeah, this could be a relationship that you suffered a lot in. You suffered for a while in this relationship. And when it was over, you could have fought hard to get it back. You could feel like you tried to bribe this person. You tried to do a lot to get them back. And it's like nothing really worked. But to be honest, you started to feel like maybe you never needed them back because of how they treated you and because of how they talked to you. And to be honest, it's somebody that didn't even realize how bad they was treating you until they sat back and watched it from a distance. So say if you were struggling or going through something, or it's something dealing with mental health and you posted it online, this person is still watching you online. And they are looking at the situation like, I didn't know that the Pisces felt that way. I didn't know that the Pisces was going through this. I didn't know that they were struggling. Somebody is seeing something from your point of view because they getting to see it from a distance. So they could be spying on you on social media. If you know whoever this person is that you was dealing with was into tarot, this is them watching tarot readings and they figuring out that maybe the relationship that they had with y'all wasn't all bad. The relationship wasn't fucked up, but it was a fucked up time when y'all was together, or maybe y'all was just, Y'all either both was too young, y'all didn't know how to appreciate each other at that point in time, or it was y'all missed out on each other. Like, y'all missed the train. Y'all was trying to meet up in the middle, but y'all both missed the train. Like, you was on a separate train, they was on a separate train. Not just metaphorically speaking. Basically saying, when you wanted to meet them in the middle, when you wanted to be a good guy or a good girl to them, they didn't want to be that for you. And when they wanted to be it for you, you didn't want to be that for them. So it's like two people that y'all missed each other wave. It ain't that y'all didn't care about each other. It's just when one person was ready to fight for the relationship, the other person was ready to walk away. Which meant that it made it hard for the other person to keep fighting. So a relationship could have ended because they thought something was over. They thought something was dead. And to be honest, you may have still wanted the relationship and they may have still wanted it too. But by the time y'all both realized that, y'all both also realized that it was too late. And I feel like it's just not hitting this person. Some of y'all, they don't watch you on social media, but they do think about you periodically. Like, they think about you at night. They think about you a lot throughout the day. So you could be that first real relationship that they ever had, or you could be somebody that they thought they would spend forever with. And of course they still think about you because they saw themselves being with you for a lifetime. And now life just feels different. The routine of their life is different. The routine of your life is different, and they feeling that. So somebody is in their head about how things played out between you and them. And they still love you. They just feel like the relationship won't be stable anymore. That's all. Or what y'all had, they just feel like maybe y'all missed y'all chance. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Go listen to that song by, is that Erykah Badu? I don't know. Maybe that's Lauryn Hill. Nope. That's Erykah Badu. Okay. Go listen to that song by Erykah Badu called Next Lifetime. Watch the video and maybe you'll understand where I'm coming from with that. But whoever this person is, it's like, well, we didn't get it right in this lifetime, so maybe next time around we will. So we couldn't get it right before. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't our lifetime to have this relationship. But that don't mean that we can't be together in the next lifetime, which is, that shit can happen, you know? That shit can happen. Past lives is a thing. So some people have had many past lives. Some people have only lived one life. And, you know, when you pass away and you have your new life, when you reborn again and go through that whole little process, you do find your soulmate again in that next life. Sometimes you are lucky enough to find that person again. And sometimes people are lucky enough to get it right that next time around, that next lifetime. Sometimes people repeat the same karma throughout their whole entire lifetime. Some people survive it. Some people learn the lesson when they come back in the next life. Other people don't. Other people repeat the same patterns. They repeat the same lessons. So they spend lifetimes without their soulmate. They spend lifetimes being without the person that they love. So, I don't know. I feel like you found a soulmate in this lifetime. But I feel like now God is handing you a new one, or God is telling you that it's time for you to move forward so you can find a new one. Because even though they are, you know, this could be like a twin flame energy or even like a soulmate, but even though they are like a soulmate of yours, it's like y'all time had passed. But they gonna always love you though. But now the way they treat you is gonna change. So if there's somebody you still gotta deal with, the way they treat you is gonna change. They won't be so mean when they talk to you now. They'll be nicer to you. They'll see the good within you. Like if you was trying to be a good guy to them or a good girl to them, they gonna start to see that now. Somebody is going to see what they saw or what they felt they wanted in the beginning from you. So somebody is going to get to re-know you, Pisces. Y'all just got to stay on track. You may not be able to get the relationship back together, but if you wanted a situation to where you was able to at least talk to somebody, have a conversation with them because you miss them, y'all will get to that point to where y'all able to have conversations. Y'all able to be cordial. Y'all able to be calm around each other. Y'all able to laugh. So they gonna let go of those old memories. And they gonna be able to interact with you again. But this gonna happen when you find you again. Some of y'all gonna get the relationship back. Your lifetime may be this lifetime. And some of y'all, you gonna see them next lifetime. But others of y'all, you ain't gonna, it's like you're not gonna get that until you get back to the old version of yourself. Or until you get to the version of yourself that you wanna be. If you wanna dead the old version of yourself, that's okay too. You can always start fresh. Stop thinking about everything that's going wrong and start thinking about things that could go right. If you're looking at the situation like, well, I ain't been saving money, I ain't been this, I ain't been that, that's okay. You're thinking too far ahead. You don't have to figure it all out in one day. As long as you can see the plan, that's all that matters. You don't got to figure the whole entire plan out today or tomorrow. As long as you know that there is a plan, and as long as you know that you are right on track in life, that's all that matters. Don't think about how you're going to do certain things, how I'm going to get this, how I'm going to get that. Relax. Relax and allow yourself to just go with the flow in life. Things will change the way that they're supposed to change. Things will grow the way that they're supposed to go and grow. As long as you give yourself a chance to experience that better side of life or that better version of yourself. Y'all gonna get back to that point in life to where you obsessed with yourself. You obsessed with yourself and you obsessed with your own energy and look, that's where you need to be. That's where you need to be. Y'all gonna get back to that old version of yourself to where I love the fuck out of me. I love the fuck out of me. Y'all gonna be waking up. What's that little scene? Yeah, on a thin line between love and hate, right? Martin had woke up. He woke up and he was in the mirror and he wiped the mirror. He was like, I look good. I know I look good. That's how y'all gonna be feeling. So future you is gonna be obsessed with yourself. You're gonna be online a lot. You're gonna be posting more. You're gonna be taking a lot more pictures. You're gonna be taking a lot more photos. You're gonna be taking a lot more photos. The world is gonna see your face. The world is gonna hear from you more. Things are gonna change for you so rapidly that you're gonna want to be seen. You're gonna be so happy. Some of y'all, this is you changing your figure as well. If you don't matter if you're a man or a woman, a lot of y'all changing your figure. Others of y'all changing your financial circumstances. You working hard on that. Some of y'all, it's like you are letting go of the pain that you felt when dealing with love and relationships, and you looking forward to having a future with something else. You looking forward to what the future holds. You know, I'm patient, I'm waiting, I'm good. You know, I know that it's a future for me. I know that it's going to be a man or a woman out here that's going to love the fuck out of me. And is. And is. So, you ain't got nothing to be scared of. You ain't got nothing to fear. It's time to get on your shit. It's time to make some lemonade, Pisces. Dead ass. It's time to make some lemonade. I got the sugar. Y'all ready? We can do this. So let's see. Zodiac signs. Well, I don't really feel like it's no zodiac sign. Oh, your partner. That's what I was gonna get the zodiac signs for. So I'm about to say it ain't really no zodiac signs. Y'all reading was mainly about you, which is great. You know, I ain't. That's good. So that lets me know that y'all focusing on yourselves and your own energy right now. That's what that let me know. Y'all focus on yourself and you focus on what you want out of your own life. So this partner that y'all was thinking about and that's thinking about you, they could be Aries. They could be a Sagittarius, a Pisces. They could be another Pisces, Taurus, Gemini. Oh, y'all see that? A Capricorn, a Leo. Okay. Scorpio. Wait, did I give y'all advice? I think so. Did I give y'all advice? You know, Pisces, I don't want to ski y'all, so I hope I did. Let's see. I think I gave y'all advice. Pisces, I am so sorry if I didn't give y'all advice, y'all. If I did, I do not remember. I honestly don't. And I don't want to do it twice. No, I'm just playing. Never stop dreaming, Pisces. Some people, I know you got people in this world to be like, dreaming is for losers. Why do people dream? Yo, you ain't gonna accomplish your dreams. You ain't gonna shut the fuck up, hating ass bitch. Dead ass though, for real. Like, if you got some type of dream or something that you wish for yourself or see for yourself, don't let nobody tell you that it's crazy. Don't let nobody tell you that it's unobtainable. Like, you can't get it. It's out of reach. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't have. If you got a dream, make sure you get towards that. Make sure you keep dreaming about it. Make sure you keep envisioning that so you can make it a reality. You can turn it into your reality. Dreams can become reality. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do in your life. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be in your life. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, that dreaming shit is for kids. Let it go. Bitch, you are a kid, okay? The fuck? Don't come over here playing with me like that. Like, you be having people that tell you some shit like that, and then you focus on your dreams, you focus on your goals, and then you accomplish everything that you set out to accomplish. You accomplish everything that you was trying to do. But if you would have listened to that one salty motherfucker that told you don't chase after your dreams, then you would have never got to where you wanted to get in life. You would have never accomplished what you wanted to accomplish in life. Anytime you listen to a naysayer, you end up on the wrong side of the tracks. Anytime you listen to a naysayer, you end up giving up on yourself. You end up giving up on the things that you believe in. You end up blowing out that fire that's already lit within you. Now see, y'all Pisces, y'all got that fire already in you. But light that motherfucker, light that bitch. Whoever this is, I feel like y'all got people that's trying to snuff out that little light within you. Give up on that dream. Give up on that goal. You're not going to make it. You're not going to do this. You got to block that shit out. When it comes to you doing something that you want to do for yourself, you getting something that you want to get for yourself, it don't matter what it is in life. When it comes to something that you want to do, you got to block out motherfuckers that's telling you that you can't. You can't worry about everybody else and their opinion. You can't worry about everybody else and how they going to view you. You can't look to everybody else for their opinion to start your life. Because if you don't hurry up and start your life, you're going to be missing out on shit that you're supposed to be experiencing. I'm supposed to be experiencing this, and I'm missing out on all of this because the wrong motherfucker told me that it wasn't, you ain't going to like that, don't do that. You ain't going to have fun over there, don't go over there. You ain't going to do this, don't do that. The fuck? Y'all got people in your life, or you encounter people in your life that they will put doubt in you. They will instill fear and doubt into your heart and into your mind. And when you let people get into your mind and into your heart and affect you like that, you're going to forget everything that you wanted for yourself. You're going to tell yourself that it ain't worth it. You're going to tell yourself that it's not realistic. I can't get it. It's wrong shit to tell yourself. Don't listen to others. Listen to you. What do you want? What do you want to do? Listen to yourself. Listening to you is what's going to get you far. Listening to others is what's going to have you doing the same shit over and over again. Scared to go after your dreams. Scared to go to certain places. Scared to have a little fun in your life and accomplish things because other people felt like they couldn't do it, or they were scared to do it, or it's too much of a risk for them. People will talk you out of something because they feel like they never accomplished it themselves. Realize that. People will talk you out of something because they couldn't. I don't have that. I can't do that. I don't know how to get that for myself. So they're going to talk you out of getting it. Y'all got to understand shit like that. Don't give up on yourself. Give up on the people that's making you doubt yourself. All right? That way your life is going to start changing quickly. Once you go through that little process of self-healing and cutting certain people off that's making you believe that your goals are impossible, cut them off. Radical change will happen after that. Y'all destined to have something. You destined to be in a particular area. You destined to be in a particular place. You are destined to experience whatever it is that you want to experience. Whatever goal it is that you see for yourself, you are destined to get towards that. And if you stop and believe that you can't have it, you will never know if you could have made it now, can you? Will you? You'll never know if you could have did it for yourself. You will never know if you could have accomplished it. We're not living life to say what if. We live in life to say, yeah, I did that. I experienced that. I went after my goals. The what ifs got to go. We ain't living life to be like, what if this would have happened? Nope, ma'am. Do that shit while you got the time. Do that shit while you breathing. Do that shit while you alive on this earth. If it's something that's healthy for you and it's bettering you, do it. If it's something that you love, if it's something that you want to accomplish, do it. Scorpio. Let me stop playing with y'all. Y'all next. All right. What cards I want to use? Yeah. I'll use these, I guess. What's going on, Scorpio? Y'all like how somebody thighs rub together? Some of y'all, you dealing with somebody thick, or you like a thick woman, or who you got your eye on something or somebody, Scorpio, and you like, I like that shit. Whatever that is, I like that shit. If you're a man, you got your eye on a thicker woman. You could be obsessed with somebody's body, not obsessed like in a bad way, but y'all could sit and obsess over something, like a person, they look, or them, or their body. This could even be you feeling like you highly attracted to somebody sexually. So in a way, it's like, damn, she drive me crazy, or he drive me crazy. It's kind of like that. So some of y'all could be focused on that. You could be all in your head. If you're a woman, you could be attracted to thicker men, big boys, or you thinking about, you know, playing for the other team. So some of y'all could be attracted to a woman. If you're a woman, you could be attracted to a woman. Or like I said, this could be a guy, but they could be stockier, they could be bigger, they could be chubby. Yeah. So you trying to start over in the love department. For my Scorpio women, y'all are, you know, you dating. I feel like y'all are dating and you feel like you're dating a lot of people that you can't trust. You feel like every situation that you entertain and is challenging. Everybody got their own issues. Everybody dealing with their own shit. This could be y'all feeling like you are running into men that are dealing with relationships. They already in something or they already taken or whatever the case may be. Scorpio men, this is you feeling like you can't gain someone's trust. I can't get her to trust me. If you into men, I can't get him to trust me. And you trying to figure out how you can get back into somebody's life, how you can get back into their good graces. You want something to continue, but you feel like whoever this is, they don't see themselves having a life with you anymore. Y'all also could have a situation, Scorpio men, you could be dealing with, what is up with this situation with this pregnancy shit? Scorpio men, y'all also dealing with the same shit. Who else they come out for? Aries and Sag. Scorpio men, y'all could also be dealing with a situation where somebody lying to you about a child as well. Somebody's not pregnant and they could be telling you that they are. And you feel like that's making shit hard in your life. And it's fucking up the trust in whatever situation that you want to be in. Because you dealing with somebody that keep lying about the same things. And you tired of them. You feel like they not creative. They don't do anything new. They tell the same lie all the time. It's always I'm pregnant. And you feel like they never pregnant or it's always a lie. You feel like this person gonna be losing a lot of sleep, whoever it is that's trying to get over on you, because you're not gonna let them stress you out. You're not gonna let them, you know, worry you with the lies that they're telling or with whatever bullshit they got going on. You want this person to get help. Some of y'all feel like they need mental help. Like mentally they may be fucked up or a little off, slow. Some of y'all trying to break that to them gently, like you trying to let them down easy or tell them that easily. It's like you don't want to hurt their feelings, but you feel like something got to be wrong with them. They must be fucked up in the head to keep lying about this shit or to keep playing like that or to keep doing that shit. Like, no. I'm not giving you nothing. You're not getting any money from me. I'm not helping you out. Like, stop it. You want somebody to knock it off. Knock it off, bitch. Knock it the fuck off, ho. So I feel like Scorpio men, y'all tired of somebody. You want somebody to knock something off. Like, stop it. Stop lying. Stop playing the same little game. You're not getting anything out of me. I'm not giving you no money. I'm not giving you no baby. I don't want to have no kids with you. I don't want to build a life with you. I feel like you trying to get rid of somebody that you feel is standing in the way of you and somebody else. Yeah, we have marriage. Scorpio men, y'all trying to get rid of somebody that you feel is standing in the way of you and somebody else. Scorpio women, y'all are dealing with somebody that don't want kids because, or they may have a child already or they may have kids already, but they don't want any with you. This could be somebody that's trying to be very cautious. They feel like that will be an issue with them dealing with you because this could be somebody that's like, I don't want kids. Or I don't want a child with you. I've said that already. And, you know, I want to make sure I don't get caught on no bullshit. Somebody could feel like things are becoming difficult in the situation between you and them. And they don't want to deal with that no more. They don't want to entertain anything if it's, or they don't want to entertain this situation if it's going to be difficult for them. because they not really interested like that. Like this, like somebody that's like, I'm only here for a good time and not a long time. So it's like, if it's any drama, I'll be quick to pull away from the Scorpio woman, because let's be real, I really didn't want to be here, or I really don't want to deal with this. So hmm. This could even be somebody that threaten you a lot. Like they'll tell you that, oh, I'm finna leave. I'm gonna leave you by yourself, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that. And y'all wondering like, well, are they leaving me because they want to be with somebody else, or because they want to have a child with somebody else? And to be honest, yeah, y'all, we got parenthood. We got parenthood, we got depression. This is somebody that's depressed over a whole nother situation. This could even be like somebody that feel like they not watching y'all online. Scorpio women is somebody that stopped watching you on social media. It's like they see shit, but they don't see shit. It's like somebody is like, I'm not watching her no more. I'm not watching him no more. They could have blocked you on social media. So Scorpio women, they could have blocked you on social media. But y'all could have thought that it was because they wanted to focus on their money. But this somebody is running from the situation because they feel like they don't want anything serious here. We got family in reverse, good news in reverse. It's like somebody feel like it's all bad. It's all bad news. It's not good. Me and the Scorpio woman not on the same page. We cannot compromise. We don't understand each other. I want one thing, they want another. And I'm not trying to hurt their feelings, but I thought I had control over this situation. That's the only reason why I was staying in it or dealing with it. But if I don't have control here, then I'm gone. And this is also somebody that's like, I guess the control that they want is, what type of control do they want over you? Let's see. For the Scorpio women, what type of control is it that, where the fuck is some cards at? I feel like I'm missing some. For the Scorpio women, what's the control that this person want over them? This person want to keep you, they want to keep you waiting for something that they never gonna give you. This like somebody that want to keep you on the string. They want to tell you what you want to hear so you don't feel sad, but it's like they focused on somebody else. It's like they lying to you. They'll tell you that they're gonna get on the same page with you, but I feel like there's somebody that's telling you anything that you want to hear because they don't want to hurt your feelings. But at the end of the day, it's like they watching somebody else, or it's like all they focus is on a whole nother person. And they may want kids with that person, or some of y'all, they may be trying to have kids with that person. What's family? They want to tell you the truth, but this is like a man, like Scorpio women, it's like a man, or if you deal with women, this could be a woman as well. But this is like a person that's like, I want to tell her the truth, but she's going to be emotional. She gonna feel some type of way. It's like I want to tell her that I want a family with the other person, and I just want to put it all out there on the table. Because if this person come to me and tell me that we having kids together or whatever the case may be, I'm not going to avoid them. I'm not going to run from them. I'm not going to leave them. So somebody feel like they've already made a choice in a situation. If this person come to me and tell me they pregnant, I'm not running from them. I'm not leaving them. I'm going to settle down with them, or we going to work it out. Because they feel like whoever the other person is, this person make them happy, and they do love them. We got happiness and unconditional love. So they looking at the situation like they can't really take a risk on you, or they can't give you like anything that you want, like a family or none of that. But they didn't want to give it to you in the first place, to be honest. Because they not trying to fuck up what they got running with somebody else, or what they're trying to have with somebody else. So if this somebody is trying to be with another person, they don't want to fuck up things with things with that other person. I don't want to scar that situation. I don't want to hurt her. I don't want to scar her, or I don't want to hurt nothing. My chances of being with her. And if I slip up with the Scorpio, that's going to hurt my chances of being with her. That's going to hurt my chances of settling down with her or having a relationship with her. Oh, Scorpio women, y'all also got friends around you that's talking bad about you. Your friends gossip about you a lot. Um, it's a group of women that gossip about you. We got petty, jealousy, envy, gossip. These women are saying that we got children in reverse. Scorpio women, some of y'all could be lying about being pregnant. I'm not gonna lie. We got children in reverse, or you don't have kids, but these people could be saying that you telling somebody that you're pregnant and you not, and they laughing about it because they feel like it's gonna backfire on you. We got highest adrenaline rush. They feel like you get a rush out of that. Like, it's funny to you, and they may feel like it's like they looking at you and they saying to themselves, she think we laughing with her, we laughing at her. So you better watch your friends. Your friends ain't your friends ain't your friends. Your friends ain't no good. They saying to themselves, she think we laughing with her, but we really laughing at her. So this could be a group of friends, women. This is definitely women, or this could be a group of coworkers or whatever. Um, whoever you be with on the regular. That's who's gossiping about y'all. But they definitely, the talk about you is, oh, she ain't pregnant, she ain't going through this, she ain't going through that. But it's definitely funny watching her, fall apart, or it's definitely funny watching her crash out. It's definitely funny watching her, step on her foot, shoot herself in the foot. So your friends are watching you self-sabotage yourself, Scorpio women. And they sitting back laughing at it and talking about it amongst each other. Because they feel like they already told you that this person was going back to somebody else. This is like a group of women that was like, I told you he was going to go back to old girl. I told you he was going to get rid of you. I told you he was going to cut you off. I told you. This like a group of women that's like, I told you so. But to them, it's actually funny what you're going through. And this could be happening today. We got today, present, now, in the moment. This could be happening today. Or they could be talking bad about you right now as we speak. We got meditation, clearing space, and removing negativity. Y'all need to remove y'all friends, Scorpio women. They not laughing with you, they laughing at you. And these are the people that y'all hold down. These friends are people that y'all hold down, and they actually weighing you down. TikTok, time is up. Y'all need to cut them off. Your friends also they gonna put you on blast too. Your friends gonna put you on blast. Like, these women, they like, shit, I ain't finna protect her secrets. I'll tell. I tell on her. I say what she got going on and everything. Like, fuck it. I tell her. I tell this dude she wanna fuck with. So they feel like it's a dude or a man that you wanna fuck with or be with, and they feel like they will tell on you. Whatever you got going on, whatever you did, this person feel like they will tell on you. Scorpio women. They feel like they also had already told you that this person was reminiscing with whoever they was with. They could have told you that this person was in a relationship. So it's like they did put something in your ear, and it's like they was telling you the truth. Your friends was telling you the truth. So I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, well, they're lying to you, or they jealous of you, or they hating, and that's why they told you this person was somebody else. It's not that. They just got like a kick out of your They found pleasure in exposing something to you. It was funny for them. So I feel like they like to laugh at you when you're going through things, which really means that they're not your friends. But are they telling you the truth about a situation? Yes. Did they call something out? Yes. Did they say somebody was going to go back to somebody? Yes. Did they tell you to give up on the situation? Yes, they did. So it's like they wasn't wrong with what they were saying. They told you to give up on something. They told you not to try to get revenge. Don't try to get revenge. Don't try to get over on this person. Don't try to fuck this situation up, because if you do it, it's gonna backfire. So for those of y'all, like I said, Scorpio women, y'all could have been saying y'all was pregnant and you're not. And it's like your friends is like, I told you not to do that. I told you not to get on that shit. I told you not to use that as a revenge tactic because it was gonna blow up in your face. Somebody put a bug in your ear and warned you of something before it actually took place, and they feel like you didn't want to hear it. You didn't want to hear it. You didn't want the tough truth. Y'all could have told y'all friends that that person didn't want them. Oh, he don't want her for real. He just stand with her. He just stand with her because he feel like he can't choose me over her. But me and him still in a relationship too. So y'all could have been explaining something like that or breaking something down like that, like he in a relationship with both of us. And this man ain't with y'all. They was actually claiming the other person. The other person is the one that they was triggered by. The other person is the one that they wanted to be with. We got offer on the table, relationship proposal. The other person is the one that they was trying to plan something for or do something for. Hmm. And this man wanted to tell you that, but this is like a man that feel like whenever they tell you the truth about something, they feel like you blow up or shit get out of hand, or this could be somebody that may feel like they need to call the police on you when they tell you shit. They feel like when you embarrassed or when you feel threatened or embarrassed, you kind of try to embarrass them. Hmm. But they feel like you embarrassing yourself, Scorpio women. Because they feel like you was online looking somebody up or searching for some information, thinking that they wasn't going to go back to that person. And it's like they are looking at you, whoever this man is, they looking at you like, if you knew me, you would know that that's where I'm on my way back to. We got signs. They feel like you should have already caught on to the signs. You should have paid attention. This like a man that was cocky with it. He like, if you know me, you know I'm going back to her. We got chasing. If you know me, you know I'm finna chase after her. It don't matter if we got kids. It don't matter if we don't have kids. I'm going to get her back. So somebody like, they may not have kids with this person right now, or this could be somebody that, like I said, they want kids or they making kids, whatever the case is. But there's somebody that's like, yeah, I don't care what our circumstances are. I'm going back. I'm going to get her back. So they trapped in their head about somebody else. And they thinking about popping up on whoever that is. So, I don't know. Scorpio women, y'all may want to let them go. Because whoever this is, it's not going to end in like, Scorpio men, I'm going to get back to y'all. Hold on. Hold on, because I forgot about y'all. Okay. What else do Scorpio women need to know? they want a life with this person, Scorpio women. That's something that y'all need to know. That's the truth. We got trap, and then we got, it's like dominance, whoever, dictatorship, whoever this is, they feel like they're purposely trying to have that type of lifestyle with this person. They purposely trying to create kids with them. They purposely trying to create a family with this person because this is one of them men that's like, shit, I feel like I'm stuck. Like, I feel like I'm head over heels for her. Or I feel like I'm in love with her. And I don't even care. Like, if we have kids, I don't really care. Like, I feel like her and my child gon' shit. Somebody feel like they give these other two people everything they want. Like, if they have a child with this person, it's like, I will give her and that child everything they want. So somebody's already planning out something with somebody else. I would be everything that her and that child need me to be. So, and they surprised at themselves for that. This is like a man that's surprised at himself for feeling that way, because he didn't feel this way about, if he has other kids, like if this is a man with older kids, he didn't feel that way about the other person he have a child with. So he could be, whoever he have a child with, he don't feel that way about them. So he kind of find it weird that he going through all of this to be with this one person, because it's like, I still want them and I don't know why. Like, I know they don't trust me. I know they mad at me. I know they sick of me doing little stupid shit, strategizing, trying to treat them like they don't know their worth. Somebody know that they're an asshole, they know they fucked up. And they know that this person ain't gonna tolerate that out of them. But it's like with the other person, they comparing that relationship to the one that they had with whoever they have a child with before this person. And it's like, when I was with them, I didn't care about my actions. I was just a different person. I didn't learn anything. They didn't teach me anything. I was just doing whatever. And to be honest, me and this person we were struggling together. Like, we wasn't saving money. We had nothing to our name. We got lost, and then we got saving in reverse, and then we got justice. Whoever this is, they feel like they went through a lot of bullshit with whoever they have a child with already, or kids with already. It's like, I went through a lot of bullshit. I wasn't saving money. Me and this person was struggling financially. I lost a lot when I was with them. Got locked up. They could have got locked up, or the police could have got called on them while they was with that person. Somebody went through a lot of shit. And it's like, the feelings that they feel that they have for this person right here, they feel like they don't have those feelings for whoever they already have kids with, or whoever they already, have a child with if they only got one child. It's like, I don't have them same emotions for that person. And it kind of caught them by surprise. So if you feel like this somebody that did this to you on purpose, they didn't do this to you on purpose. This is just like a man that feel like, I randomly fell in love. It was random. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't know I would fall in love with her. I wasn't ready to be in love. Somebody feel like they wasn't even ready for the person that they have in their life. I wasn't even ready to meet her. I wasn't even ready to accept her into my life. But I know that she belonged. I know she's supposed to be here. Or I know that I'm meant to have a family with her. So somebody feel like something caught them by surprise. But they happy about that surprise, though. They not stressed out. They don't feel no type of way about the fact that they chose who they chose. But they do regret not saving enough money. They could feel like maybe they mistreat this other person when they not doing the best financially. And this is why they looking at the situation like, if me and this person was to ever have kids, I would kind of get them the world, because I done a lot of shit to them that they didn't deserve. Or I done put them through a lot of shit that they didn't deserve to go through. So somebody is realizing that, or somebody is having this epiphany or realization that, I think I found the one. I am in love, and I think I fucked it up. But if I was to ever have a child with this person, or to actually have a life with them, or to get them back, I will get them the world. We got promise. So, yeah. Scorpio women, that's what's going on for y'all. Like I said, let it go, y'all. I would say let it go. I'm gonna give y'all some, advice as well. Trust me. What's this person's signs? It's 10/18. They could be a Cancer. They could be a Libra. Every damn card come out with the damn zodiac signs. Virgo. Aries. Scorpio. Aquarius. Okay. Yeah, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo, and Aquarius was the last one. All right. Or another Scorpio like yourself. Scorpio men. What's going on for Scorpio men? Y'all watching somebody. You sitting back watching somebody online. Damn. Now the car is just not saying it too. That's hella funny. It's catching up now. So it's like y'all sitting back watching somebody online. You could also y'all could be feeling like you treated this person unfairly. Scorpio men, you could be sitting back reminiscing about a person and you feel like you didn't treat them the best. You didn't give them the things that they deserve in a relationship. And you don't want anybody talking about how messed up you've been towards them or how toxic you've been towards them. It's like, I don't want nobody talking about how bad I was towards this person or about how I mistreated them. So you kind of want people to... You don't want them to shine your indiscretions in your face. Don't put my indiscretions in my face. It triggers me. I know I was fucked up. I know I could have done them better. Some of y'all could have went on a trip with this person. We got trigger, vacation, hideaway, adventure. You could have went on a trip with this person and you could have felt like you didn't get to enjoy it because you could have been trying to trigger this person the whole entire time. It's like the times when me and this person could have been having fun, enjoying our life, enjoying our relationship, I took those opportunities and I destroyed them. So for my Scorpio men, you could feel like you destroyed something that was good for you. If we was out on a vacation or if we was outside, whatever the case may be, I should have just relaxed. I should have just treated them right. I should have just showed them a good time. I should have just enjoyed them and enjoyed the scenery, enjoyed where we were at and what we were doing. So you could be regretting how you handle certain situations. You could be regretting, like, replaying memories in your head. It's like you could be replaying memories and regretting how you handled those memories. If I could go back, I would have had fun with them instead of trying to argue with them, instead of trying to trigger them. If I could go back, I would have said the right things. I would have loved on them instead of trying to hurt them. So you feel like somebody didn't deserve like the shit that you were doing to them. If you were mean to them, you feel like they didn't deserve that meanness coming from you. If you would say little things to try to hurt their feelings or to trigger them, you feel like they never deserve that coming from you either. It's like, I feel like y'all could have been worrying about, yeah, we got commitment, long-term commitment. It's like everything that I could have done right, I feel like I did wrong. And now that that time has passed, I want it back. Now I actually want to be on vacation with them. Vacation. Now I actually want to be on vacation with them. Now I actually want to see the world with them. Now I actually want to do things with them. And I feel like I can't get that time back. Because when I had that time, I destroyed it. When I had that time, I didn't care about how I made them feel. So y'all could have mistreated somebody because you was trying to please everybody else. So if you had hoes, Scorpio men, this could be you feeling like you mistreated the person that you was actually in love with, the person that you was in a relationship with. I mistreated my partner because I was trying to keep my hoes. And you felt like you needed to prove to all of your hoes that you can do this person wrong too. Because I don't know what it is. Some of y'all may have felt like in a weird way, a weird way, all of your hoes wanted to be on the same level. You could have felt like they all wanted to be treated like whoever this is. I want you to treat me like you treat her. I want you to talk to me like you talk to her. So you could have felt like, well, I'm not going to treat all of y'all like her. I'm not going to give all of y'all that type of treatment. But what I can do is try to see if I can start treating her like I treat y'all. If I treat y'all like, if I talk to y'all crazy, if I don't respect y'all, let me see if I can go do it to her. That way my hoes won't feel no type of way. That way my hoes won't feel triggered because they'll think that she getting the same treatment that y'all getting. So you disrespected somebody to make other people that you really don't even want feel comfortable. One of your hoes could be having to move out of their house as well, Scorpio men. Like if you was dealing with multiple women, somebody getting evicted from a home, they got to change their location. And this is why they focused on you. They focus heavily on you because they feel like you are going to be the one that's going to get them out of this situation. You're going to save them from that. You're going to move them into another apartment. You're going to move them into another house. You're going to move them into another location that they feel they want to be in. So somebody's trying to cozy up to you so you can sign your name on a lease or something and help them pay the bills. And this person feel like if they could get you to be around them, then maybe you'll be focused on them. Maybe you'll want them if they could get you to be around them and to spend time with them. But this person feel like you just don't have any emotions for them. You don't care about them. Even when you come see them, there's somebody that's like, I don't know why he coming to see me, because the Scorpio man don't even like me. He don't love me. He don't want to be with me. Why am I here? Or why you here? So this ain't the person that y'all want to be with. This somebody else. Like I said, this one of y'all hoes that feel like, why are you popping up over here if you don't have any feelings for me? So, Scorpio men, you doing that because you feel like, well, when I'm single or when this person leave me, I got to chase after something. You know, because I don't like to be alone. I don't like to be by myself. It's not the fact that I necessarily want the other women. I just don't like being in my own company. So when me and this person at odds, or when they leave me behind or break up with me, or when we going through it, yeah, I run to the next person because they easy, or it's easy for me to get attention from them. And that's what y'all looking for. You looking for attention when whoever you want to be with ain't fucking with you. We got divine feminine. And then we got children. We got divine feminine and children. Some of y'all feel like you scarred this person when it came to like having a family. Scorpio men, you could feel like this person is traumatized by you and the thought of having a life with you or the thought of having a family with you. So if this a woman, you could feel like this woman is scared to get pregnant by you, or if she's already been pregnant by you, you could feel like she's scared to be pregnant by you again. And it's because she don't want to deal with like other women or other situations. She don't want to deal with the hoes. So yeah, you could feel like this is a woman that don't want to get too deep, or they don't want to allow, you know, themselves to get pregnant or to have a family with you because of the fact that they don't feel like it's going to be permanent. They feel like maybe you're going to run off and entertain hoes, and it's like, I don't want to build a broken family. I don't want to start a broken family. So somebody don't want to build a life with you because they feel like you are looking to build a broken family, another broken home, and they don't want to be a part of that. They don't want to have a broken home with you. It's either we can be together and we can have a life, we can have fun, we can travel, we can raise a family, we can start a family, but you're not going to be toxic with me. You're not going to cheat on me. It's not going to be me, you, our kids, and your hoes. It's going to be me, you, and our kids. And if you can't understand that, you got to go. Because if you settling down with me, it's going to be only me. So Scorpio men, y'all dealing with somebody like that. If you want to be with me, and I just said that too, and now look what's coming out. Offer, proposal, commitment. If you want to be with me, it's going to be only me. I'm not going to bring kids into this world and you know, deal with a broken father. Like, I don't want my kids to have a broken father. I don't want my kids to have a broken childhood. I don't want my kids to have a broken family. And somebody is not willing to have kids with you if you want to remain this broken version of yourself. Because you're not going to hurt whoever this is. They're not going to allow themselves to be hurt by you. Do they desire you? Yes. Do they care for you? Yes. Do they love you? Yes. But this is somebody that's like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. At the end of the day, you're not going to piss me off. You're not going to raise my blood pressure up. You're not going to have my shit skyrocketing high. Like, And then, Scorpio men, you got to understand that when you're dealing with women, if you want a family with whoever this is, you can't be stressing women out during pregnancy. That's the wrong thing to do. You cannot do that shit. That shit takes a toll on women's bodies. Certain women, it takes a toll on their bodies. Like, don't nobody want to get pregnant to just be stressed out dealing with somebody. Like, no. So y'all got to be mindful of shit like that. You not only affecting her, you could be affecting your child as well. So if you did want to have a baby with her, you affecting her and your future baby. Don't stress a baby out before it even come out the womb. Don't stress this person out before they even have the baby or make the baby or whatever the case may be. Scorpio men, y'all cause a lot of stress, and people don't deal well with stress. People don't have time for stress. People don't wake up to want to be stressed out. I ain't one of them. I don't wake up to want to be stressed out. I don't. But I'm not dealing with that shit. You said what? I'm good. People don't wake up to be stressed out. People want to wake up and be happy. And I feel like Scorpio men, you don't understand that. Y'all could be embarrassing. Scorpio men, you could be an embarrassing man. I'm not gonna lie, this card do say embarrassing. So y'all could be an embarrassing man. You could be one of them men that you say you want one thing and then you just do everything else under the sun that don't equate to the things that you said you want. I want this. I want to be a father. I want to be a husband. But you still participating in whole activities. You still fucking around with the hoes. You still fucking around with the bum bitches. So how do you want to be a father? How do you want to be a husband if you still fucking with bum bitches? You can't keep mixing shit. It don't equate. What you want, what you say you want, and what you doing don't align. Mm-hmm. Y'all want a relationship, but you feel like you don't want to have to do the most to get it. You feel like you gotta work so hard to be with whoever it is that you're in love with, and you feel like the hoes is easy. The hoes gonna let you have your way. The hoes is gonna roll over and just do whatever you say do. They gonna let you stomp all on them like a little mat. And you just feel like the person that you're in love with is so much work trying to fix the relationship. It's so much work trying to get them to trust you. It's so much work trying to do. Y'all whine too much, Scorpio men. You acting like a little girl right now. If you want to be in a relationship, whining and that shit don't mix. It don't mix. Oh, I want to be with her, but she don't trust me. And why don't she trust you? Do she not trust you because you're not trustworthy? If that is the answer to the question, if yes is the answer to the question, you know you need to make some changes. Stop playing with yourself. Stop being in denial. Stop being delusional when it comes to yourself. Don't be lying to yourself, telling yourself certain things. Oh, she just won't trust me. No, you're just not trustworthy, which means that you have work to do. You're not worth trusting. You can't ask somebody to trust you and you're doing untrustworthy shit. She can't trust you if you cheating on her. You can't ask somebody to trust you and you doing everything that look, why the fuck would I trust you? I can't put my trust in you. I can't trust you with my goddamn life. Because you don't understand how to handle it. I can't trust you with my heart because you don't understand how to handle it. Somebody can't trust you because you gotta get a grip on things. You gotta change yourself. Scorpio men. You can't be doing certain shit. You can't be watching other bitches on social media. You can't be fucking on hoes or entertaining something because you feel it's easy for the night. I'm trying to go get a quick fuck in a buck. She easy. Let me call her. Stop that shit. You will never get what you want. How do you want to be a husband and you behaving like a hoe? A woman can't turn a husband into a woman can't turn a hoe into a husband just like a man can't turn a hoe into a housewife. The shit applies to y'all too. If you a hoe, you cannot be a husband. You need to pick a side. You can't be a cheater and want a relationship. Not whoever this is. It's not gonna work, Scorpio men. You're gonna burn yourself out trying this shit. So you need to stop it. If a person shouldn't have to keep telling you that you're mistreating them. A person shouldn't have to keep telling you that you're unfair and your unfair ways ain't gonna work out for you. Don't nobody gotta keep talking until they blue in the face. Don't nobody gotta keep explaining that you gotta get your shit together. Don't nobody gotta keep explaining to you that you can't be a hoe and want a relationship. Love, cheating, and being with somebody don't work. Y'all gonna be without until you understand that your actions matter. What you do matters and what you don't do matters. Everything that you partake in, it matters. It don't matter if you think you're doing something behind the scenes and can't nobody see you. This person see it all. They see it all. Is no reason in this world you should be playing this game with them. Some of y'all may even use tarot against this person. Scorpio men, you could be the type of man that do watch tarot and you don't want your partner to know that, or you don't want whoever this is to know that. And the reason why is because you like to manipulate the situation. You like to play on their energy. She said this was going to happen, or he said that was going to happen, so let me do something to change the narrative of the story. Why are you wasting time with your life? Why are you playing irrelevant games that's getting you nowhere? You could be in love, you could be happy, but you would rather play games and strategize with bullshit. You don't use people, you don't do shit like that. You don't use tarot against people, against women. I'm going to use it as a strategy to see if I can get over on her, to see if I can cheat and see if she going to find out about it. If I get caught up in a reading, I won't cheat no more. If they see me, I won't cheat no more. If whatever it is that y'all got going on in the background, y'all gotta stop that shit. Some of y'all use this shit for the wrong reasons. And you can't be doing that. You're going to always end up by yourself if you constantly trying to be unfair in a situation. If you constantly trying to figure out how to get over on somebody that you love instead of giving them what they deserve. I know she deserved this, but let me see if I can tweak it a little. Let me see if I can get her to knock her standards down a little bit. Let me see if I could be lazy and not do much for her, and not take her anywhere, and not call, not do this, not do that. Let me see if I can get that shit off. Let me see if I could treat her like a hoe. Because if I could treat her like a hoe, that means I'll be able to do whatever I want to do to her and she'll accept it from me. Y'all doing too many hypothetical situations. You playing too many games. Let me see if I could do this to get this type of reaction. Let me see if I could do that to make her change. She don't need to change, Scorpio men. You need to change. You're the narcissist in this situation. You the fucked up one in this situation. You the one that don't understand that in order to be in a relationship, you gotta do right. By whoever this is, you gotta do right. You can't force somebody else to change and they ain't did nothing wrong. See, Scorpio men, you will end up with something that you don't want because you're trying to turn somebody into somebody that you don't even want them to be. You're trying to change a good woman into your hoes and you don't even like your hoes. So why would you try to take her and tweak her or make her everything that you don't like about these other people? Be more like my hoes. You don't accept your hoes. So why the fuck would you want a good woman to demote themselves or to degrade themselves to be accepted by you? You need to accept them for who they are and stop trying to change them because there's nothing wrong with them. You keep trying to change something about a person, you're going to change them into somebody that you don't recognize or into somebody that you don't want them to be. And what you're going to do is isolate yourself from them. You're going to push them further away from you. Change yourself and stop trying to change somebody that don't require change. Scorpio men, you play too many games. It's too many hypothetical situations in here and you got to grow up if you want a real relationship in your life. Because this woman is not going to deal with that. Your hoes have no standards. Your hoes don't care what you do. This woman cares what happened to her heart. And you're not going to stump on it. She's not going to allow you to do that. Y'all going to have to play with somebody else. Get your shit together. Y'all don't have to get y'all shit together. You like, oh, are they throwing me away? Are they getting rid of me? I hope not. You're not listening. You're not understanding. Your actions is the reason why you getting dismissed, Scorpio men. You looking at somebody else as a drama queen. Oh, they're a drama queen. Why won't they just let me do this? Why won't they just let me do that? They don't have to accept that shit out of you. They don't need to let you do anything that they know they don't fucking deserve to happen to them. Standards. When you're dealing with a woman that has standards, she don't have to accept less of you or from you. When you're dealing with a woman and know her worth, she don't have to accept you being lazy with her. If you being a lazy man mentally, she don't have to accept that shit out of you. You don't want to listen to what she want. You don't want to listen to her concerns. You don't want to listen to the things that you're doing wrong to her. Mentally, she don't need you. She don't need a lazy ass man. Emotionally, if you lazy emotionally, you don't want to listen to her, what's going on with her. But you want her to listen to what's going on with you. You don't want to be there for her when she's sick or when she got something going on. But you want her to be there when you sick. You want her to nurse you back to health. Emotionally, you're a lazy man. She don't have to deal with that. She don't have to put up with that. Physically, if you don't want to do shit for her physically, you don't want to be there for her, you don't want to come through for her, you don't want to take her nowhere, do nothing with her, or love on her, you're a lazy man. And she don't have to deal with that. Y'all just used to being lazy with the hoes because the hoes require little to nothing. So you get over here to a real woman and you think that the real woman is going to accept it out of you too. You change yourself for a real woman. A real woman don't change themselves for you, Scorpio men. The hoes is who allowed you to play. You can't get over to the next person and think you're going to do the same thing with them. I could be lazy with these hoes. Well, you need to stick with these hoes. And you need to leave her alone. Whoever it is that you're in love with, leave them alone. Because clearly you don't understand that a relationship takes extra work. Love takes extra work. You can't be in a relationship with somebody for years of your life and think that you don't have to put the work in. I don't feel like loving on you today. I don't feel like doing nothing for you today. I don't feel like going nowhere with you today. Well, somebody else will. Okay? If that's too much for, if somebody asking you to spend time with them is too much, if somebody asking you to date them is too much, if somebody asking you to love on them and to show them that you care is too much, you don't need to be with them. You don't deserve them. Because it seems to me like y'all want to do the bare minimum. You're used to doing the bare minimum. And you want this person to be okay with that. These other hoes didn't know their worth. They accepted the bare minimum, and I need you to accept it too. She ain't them other hoes. That's why y'all miss out on good women in y'all life, Scorpio men, because you get good women confused with hoes. The hoes is worth sacrificing. The hoes is worth losing. A good woman ain't. Because it's going to be hard to come by another one of those. You can come by a hoe any day. There's plenty of them in the world. They all over. But a good woman, you sleep on her, you ain't going to catch her twice. You sleep on any good woman, it's going to be hard to catch another one. It's a drought. So, Scorpio men, y'all do shit to yourselves. It's a difference between a hoe and a woman. You got to learn the difference between the two. You can't be trying to offer a woman little shit. Shit that's beneath her standards. Shit she knows she don't deserve. If I could do this for myself, why would I accept you doing nothing for me? Why would I accept you doing the bare minimum or little to nothing? I don't have to ask you to take me nowhere. I could take myself. I don't have to ask you to do nothing for me. I can do it for myself. I don't have to ask you to love me. I can love myself. And I could find somebody that'll do it better. And I could find somebody that'll give me that because they know I deserve it. Y'all gambling with somebody's heart. Y'all taking a gamble. Oh, I can play. I can sit back and take my time and see if she know her worth or if she cave in and just let me do what I want to do to her. You play games with your life, but this person ain't gonna play games with theirs. Good luck with that, Scorpio men. Y'all tell me how they turn out. Because whoever this is, they gonna turn their back. And they gonna find somebody that's gonna love them right. They gonna find their husband. Somebody's going to find somebody that God is gonna bring into their life for them, because this is one of them people that definitely deserve a good relationship. And it's like, if you want to be lazy with that, it's definitely somebody that can come in and get them what they need. A good relationship. A great relationship. Not just the kids. They can find somebody there to come in and get them marriage, love, date them, do whatever they want them to do. This could be somebody else's rock. They could be somebody else's wife. So, y'all gamble with love if you want to. You putting your own heart on the line. Scorpio men, that's something you need to know. You don't gamble with love. Because once you let it slip away, you ain't getting it back. Real shit don't stick around for too long. You gotta catch that wave when it's there, or it's gonna be missed. So, the zodiac signs for Scorpio men, the signs of your hoes. Let's see, we'll do that first. Okay. The signs of your hoes. Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries. Is it a car behind her? No, it ain't. Scorpio. It could be another Scorpio like you. That's all we got. Libra. Okay. Or Pisces for some. Oh, the signs of the person that you are in love with or want to be with or whatever. The signs of the person that y'all mistreating or whatever. Or that you're in love with. Let's see. They could be a Cancer. Some of y'all could be a Cancer man too. We got masculine energy. We got Cancer. Flip. Virgo. Leo. Pisces. Aries. Aquarius. Capricorn. That's my song. Aquarius. Capricorn. Virgo, Pisces, Aries, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get the advice and then I'm closing it out. 1050. What's the advice for Scorpio women? It's time to work on y'all growth, ladies. It's time to spend some time by yourself. Kick it solo for a second and be okay and comfortable within your own skin. Y'all can't keep entertaining situations that ain't worth entertaining. Y'all gotta start pulling back from things. Even if somebody haven't said everything that they needed to say to you, I feel like y'all already know something. Your intuition is telling you something. Some of y'all, this person has just outright said something to you. But it's like, how much confirmation do you need in a situation? If somebody ain't treating you right, it's time to go. It don't matter if they speak up and tell you, oh, well, I'm in love with old Elizabeth over there. I want to go be with her. Or I'm in love with old boy over there, old girl. I want to be with them. How long do it take for somebody to tell you that? Or how many times do they have to tell you that? They ain't even got to tell you that. Fuck it. Once you see the signs, exit. You got to start cutting shit off immediately. Don't sit there and give shit time. Don't sit there and put your energy into situations that you already know gonna end badly. Don't block out your intuition because it's like y'all already know stuff. You can feel certain situations or you can feel that something ain't right and then you will block out what you already know. I know that I don't need to be dealing with this person, but girl, shut up. Don't listen to myself. I'm not gonna listen to myself. I'm still finna let them come over. I'm still finna let her come over. I'm still finna entertain them. You know, you gotta listen to yourself because that stuff is gonna affect you. It's not gonna affect nobody else but you. When you go against your own intuition, when you do something and you tell yourself you're not gonna do it, it end up hurting you in the end. And do you want to keep dealing with situations where you end up with the short end of the stick, or where you end up dealing with people that you don't love and they can't be in love with you because they already in love with somebody else? Don't put yourself in situations where you are tied to somebody that is tied to somebody else. Once you figure out that they linked to something else, it's time to go. Don't put yourself in that situation because it's not gonna look well. And y'all dealing with people that won't acknowledge y'all. Y'all dealing with people that they won't they won't try to see what's special about you. They won't try to see what's good about you. They won't try to see your worth. So it's like you're going to be trying to put in all this work. You're going to be trying to just give so much of yourself to people that they don't want to accept you. Don't do that to yourself. Don't keep giving yourself to people that don't want to accept you. They'll never see your worth. And it's because they never planned to see it from the beginning. I never planned to see your worth. I never planned to stay long term. You got to stop entertaining people like that. Because when you give so much of yourself to them, you end up feeling empty in the end. And we don't want you to feel empty. You got to feel whole. And the only way to do that is to not let shit like this keep interfering in your life. You got to let it go. Once you know somebody is lying to you, you got to let it go. Don't lie to yourself. Don't tell yourself it ain't happening. Don't tell yourself that, oh, well, it's different. It's something that it ain't. No. If they show you they don't care, they don't care. And you take that as your warning sign and you get the fuck out of Dodge. As a woman, you got to be that way. You got to protect your heart. Because if you don't protect your heart, these men that's trying to prey on it, they're not going to do it for you. My goal was to come in and get what I wanted and escape the fuck out. And I got what I wanted. I don't care if it was at your expense. And if you don't want to experience that or go through that, you need to start saying no. Everybody don't deserve your time. Everybody don't deserve your attention. And don't be giving everybody attention and try to date you and try to fuck on you and try to fuck with you. Don't be loose with your energy, Scorpio women. You gotta be careful with that too. Dating different people, fucking with hella people. Don't give your energy to everybody. You gotta start being selective as a woman. Stop accepting negativity into your life. Negative situations. In situations that you know are only about sex. It's only a lustful situation. Once they get sex, they out. Stop entertaining shit like that. Once they get sex, money, whatever it is that they after, they out. Leave them be. Scorpio men, the advice for y'all. I gave it to y'all already in the reading. You gotta change. You gotta make some changes if you want real love in your life. Y'all say to yourselves that you want certain things, but you yourself are not taking action. You're not doing what you need to do to make those necessary changes. If you want a particular relationship in your life, you can't be doing things that's going against getting that relationship. You know you want to be with so-and-so, but you still out fucking everybody in America. You still out fucking everybody in the world. That person ain't gonna want you. That person not gonna trust you. That person not gonna want to be near you. They don't trust your body. They don't trust you. They don't trust how you move. And you got to understand that that's the image that you putting in their eyes. That's what you showing them, who you are. You showing them that's how you are. That's the image that you putting in their eyes, and this is why they don't trust you. You can't ask somebody to trust you and still be doing the same shit that broke the trust. This is why they don't want to connect. You got to be serious about making changes. You got to be serious about regaining trust. And if you're not, you don't want it. Which means that you got to let them go and allow them to be for somebody that is going to cherish them. That's going to do them right. That's going to love them right. Y'all can't be selfish because this ain't one of them people that deserve selfish love. If you can't get them what they need, you got to let them go and allow somebody else to give them a love that's non-selfish, unconditional. I feel like y'all kind of... You hate the fact that somebody is giving up on you, Scorpio men. You feel like they're not waiting on you anymore. But you shouldn't ask her to wait. You shouldn't ask a real ass woman to wait. If you into men, you shouldn't ask no man to wait on you. You shouldn't ask whoever this is to wait on you, Scorpio men. That's wrong of you to think that you're supposed to put somebody on the shelf until you get ready and stop living up your life. And by the time you come back to them, you all washed up and used up. You done fucked everybody in the world. Everybody know your face. Everybody know your name. That's embarrassing. That's like low. Like, no, don't nobody want to deal with that. Now we could be together after you done slept around with everybody else in the world. So it's like, no, y'all gotta watch your actions, Scorpio man. And you gotta be mindful of what you do if you actually want a relationship in your life. Because the message that you're giving off is not screaming relationship. It's not screaming love me. It's not screaming be with me. It's screaming I can't get my shit together. I can't handle being a man and having one woman. I can't handle monogamous relationships. I'm not mature enough to handle that. That's what it's screaming. It's not screaming, oh, well, I deserve this relationship in my life. You don't even want to get to know whoever you with. I'm going to tell y'all the same thing I told Sagittarius. You can't be focused on everything else in the world and then expect somebody to still love you after you get through focusing on everything else in the world. Your focus was not with them. If all you thinking about is sex and getting sex, what are they there for? Somebody is not... Y'all got to control y'all urges, Scorpio men. Everybody ain't worth laying down with. Everybody ain't worth having sex with. Do you know you can catch shit? And when you catch shit, do you know you can bring that back to that person and they don't deserve that shit? Y'all don't understand stuff like that, that what you do affects the next person? If you sleeping, if you fucking a bitch that's fucking 10 other men, you just caught them bodies and you caught whatever the fuck that bitch got. And now you trying to sleep with the person you in love with and you're bringing that shit back to them. They cannot trust that. That's not cool for them. Their body is not, like, no, you can't ask somebody to sacrifice their body like that because you don't understand that you need to have some discipline with yours. You don't understand that everybody don't deserve your body. Your body should be your temple too, Scorpio men. Y'all ain't exempt. Every woman shouldn't be able to touch you. Every woman shouldn't be able to say she had you. That's nasty. It's not cute. It don't make you look like the man. It don't make you look like a player. It make you look like you have no self-control. And no real woman want to deal with men that lack self-control, especially sexually. A man that can't control himself sexually, he not worth love, like he not worth being with. Because he never gonna be able to love the woman that's loving him right. He gonna always neglect her. He gonna always forget about her because in his mind, sex is above everything. Sex is the only thing that matters. But is that little 5 minutes worth of sex worth your life? Y'all gonna catch something fucking with all these hoes. This song say, do you really want to live forever? That's a message right there. Do you really want to live forever? If you want to live forever, if you want your health to be in check, stop laying down with anybody. You're not a kid no more, Scorpio men. You're not young anymore. You're not a little boy anymore. Don't get your rocks off with everybody. Have some standards. And if you don't have none, get some. Start telling yourself all these hoes cannot sleep with me. Because just like men, hoes ain't shit too. Hoes ain't shit too. And all hoes don't deserve to touch you. But if you are a hoe, go be with a hoe. But if you don't want to be a hoe, Scorpio men, like if you want to change your ways and you like, I don't want to be a hoe, I want to be a married man, change your goddamn ways. You can't be sleeping around and being a hoe and then taking that whole shit back to the lady that you love. She don't deserve that. And she don't have to put up with you putting her on the shelf and asking her to wait while you fuck people that you know you don't need to be fucking. It makes no sense. Get your shit together or you miss out. Some of y'all not already missed out, but get your shit together. Yeah, y'all blew somebody's patience, Scorpio men. So what you gotta realize is that Time waits for no man. Life don't work. Life don't move around you. Other people's lives don't move around you. If you can't get on board, this person got to move around you. They life can't operate off of when you're ready. I'm ready now. I want to stop dealing with the hoes now. Some of y'all, it's like y'all well into that age of where you should know better by now. At a certain age, that shit become unattractive on men to sleep around and shit. If you 30 something and 40 and 50 and all 60, 70, sit your ass down. That shit ain't cute. If you in your 20s and you a young ass, you young, I get it. I understand. You trying to see what the fuck is out here in the world. When you in your 30s and shit, honey, it's time to have it figured out. It's time to have it all together. It's time to sit down. Sit the fuck down. Settle down. Don't nobody got time to be waiting on you. So Scorpio men, that's something y'all gotta realize is that time waits for no man. You can't sit there and say, oh, I want a life like this, but you 30 and 40 years old still playing the same games. You 50 and 60 years old still playing the same games. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hey, y'all. Hey, John. John. Hey, Tarot High Priestess Ruby. I'm sorry, y'all. I just looked up. I ain't seen y'all comments. But yeah, that's the end of the reading. I appreciate y'all watching, everybody. Have a good night.